As always, I'll leave a link to the model if you'd like to download it and print it yourself. This model came out really well. I was actually pretty surprised. It's a pretty intricate model, but it came out great. First thing we got to do is get it sprued up. I just opted for a real simple sprue, 4 little rods going to the base of it. And now it's time to get our hands dirty to get this thing invested. I usually don't show me mixing up the investment and stuff, but this week I thought I'd change it up and show you a little bit how it's done. It's been an hour and a half. The flask is all cured. So let's go ahead and get it in our toaster oven burnout kiln. Hey guys, well, I came out this morning after the burnout yesterday. Everything burned out great on this end, but on this end, we had a blowout. So I'm going to try and patch this. I've never done this before. It probably won't work, but I have no other plans as far as a video this week. Here are the 2 pieces. I'm going to try to mix up some investment and kind of glue this back in. I have a little room on top, so maybe fill a little bit higher, and we'll see what I can do. Okay, the patch job is cured. It's been an hour and a half. I've used a little chisel to shave it down so that we can still get a good seal around the edge of the flask. I'm going to put it in the kiln to cure, get all the water out of it, and then we'll bring it up to casting temperature. There's nothing else to melt out, and hopefully this patch job will hold and it won't burst when we put the metal in it or during our dry out phase here in the kiln. So we will see. I fully expect the top of the model to be kind of screwed up because of the patch job, but that's better than nothing. So since I still have a crap ton of these keys left, I think we'll go ahead and melt down these keys for this cast. This is a little piece that fell off on the last cast because I over poured it. Throw that in there. Here's the sprue from the last cast, the pulse and hex coins. We just need to melt this down. I don't like having just little sprues like that. And then we'll go ahead and put it in a little aluminum for good measure. Why not? And then the keys. Our quench bucket is ready. The flask is just about up to temperature. 1 more degree. Vacuum chamber is at vacuum. Ingot mold is set up. We got our gloves and our tools. Let's melt some metal. So if you missed that, that was a fail. Well, we'll see what we get in the flask, but if you look at my hoses here, they are toast. New hoses are needed.
I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see that thing's melted to hell. So we got a blowout at the bottom of the back of the flask, the bottom of the flask. So clearly that didn't hold, although we got something here. So as soon as this cools down a little bit, we'll go quench it and see what we got. But clearly it was a blowout. Well guys, I think it came out pretty damn good. Aside from that little flare at the top, it looks amazing. If you guys think I should cut off that top and clean it up like the original 3D printed model, let me know in the comments below. If you learned something from this video, I know I did, leave a comment below as well. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. I really appreciate it. Share the video. And as always guys, I will see you next time.